What is going on, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Super Fantasy Kingdom. This game is like a nice little indie mix of an RTS, a base defense, and a Vampire Survivors-esque type game where you're growing your characters, except you have multiple characters and they're more static in a base defense. And it's a cute little pixel graphic game. Now, there's going to be a bunch of heroes. Remember, this is just a demo, so very excited to see. Would love to see what more this game has to offer. But let's start with our hero. You can see here that says this one's not unlocked yet. I don't know how to unlock that one. And I've got my knight. You gain gold at the end of your runs as well. And what that'll do is will help you decide what you want to do with that gold for part of that legacy type gameplay. Like, we can unlock a little bit more strength with this if I want, and I think that's actually what I want to do. Yeah, let's give it a little more strength. So now he's at 10%. All right, so let's play with the knight. That's all we got, really. So the first day starts, and I don't have the tutorial on, but the first thing you always want to do is build a tavern. So I'm going to throw a tavern down here. And then you also want to build a lumber yard to cut down trees. You can see I started with a few resources already, and we'll go into that in a little while. But I'm going to put the lumber yard in. I'm going to build a house so we can get an extra worker. I've got the 4 wood, which is perfect. And I'm going to chalk this up to 4 workers, or 2 workers immediately, because that's what we have. You start with 1 and a house gives you another. Now, to talk a bit about the game, you build roads to progress further out into the world to find more stuff and things. For instance, you start off with just this little corner here with these 3 plots, and then these plots down here, and then you can build these out more and you gain some other plots, as well as I built out this way and found this cute little fighter over here who's someone we can recruit into our ranks for 4 stone. So that's on the docket. And then you get more spaces, like the small spaces in the beginning, mostly for houses. I haven't even gotten to wells or geologists or anything cool like that because we keep dying so soon. This is probably my 3rd time playing. And then when we came out this way, there was a little merchant here where I need to use some planks to help him fix his cart. And then he said he'd be back later. As we expand as well, I've got my 4 wood again. I want to build a quarry, and I'm going to put it over here. We'll put the quarry there. That'll cost me 3. I'm going to knock this down to 1, put this up to 1 as well, so we can just get towards our max of wood. And I actually want to expand our castle because it'll cost 3 stone, and that will gain 2 times storage and expansion. So actually, I'm going to immediately... Now, we'll split 50-50 right now because I do want to continue to gain wood. And the first wave, I'm going to start to speed it up. The first wave is always a nice little bit of skeletons. You can see like midday hits and monsters start to appear. And I'm waiting to see if we can, progress this out a little further here. It'd be nice. But you can see this is his range of attack, and he goes out, makes attacks. And he doesn't take any damage out there, but if the enemies get to his body, then they would start to take some damage. We can see we got some other things cooking down in these paths that we have to build more roads out to, but we got to progress a little further down in the story for that. All evil defeated. Then at the end of the day, you come into here, shows your kills, and then we'll talk about more about the tavern here. And then on day 2, this lovely old man comes in and he gives you a free unit that'll help us out. So we've got a werewolf, we've got a shaman, and we got a halfling. I haven't played with any of these yet. Small in size, big in heart. I'm going to go with the shaman. I haven't tried any of these boys yet, so I'm going to throw... Holy shit, look at that range, baby. I'm going to swap these boys around. So here you can see life drain is his ability. When you click him, continuously drains health of the target to heal. 25% increased chance to receive critical hits, okay? So he's got 12 health. He deals 7 damage. And if we look at our boy here too, he's got 11 health and deals 5.5 damage. So we'll let him go, and you can see these ranges are much different. So he'll attack outside that range, and this boy will attack within the range. And we will give it a quick pause. I wasn't paying attention to our stats here. Let's get a upgrade there. Now, little extra info. You can store wood and other resources in their place. You can see I have 4 wood here, but I only have 4 up here because in here is where it's stored. You cannot use any product unless it's in the castle. So even if your max storage is 4 and you had 6 wood over here, additional, you don't have 10 wood, you only have 4. And the mule is what brings it back and forth. And we're still cooking pretty good here. I want to get that up to 8 so I can get that other worker. And then we'll immediately increase this to 2. And the next thing we're going to get is a sawmill, which I'm going to throw down right. I'll put it over here, actually. Sawmill, we can plop that in now. I actually should have waited. I should have got the extra worker first. That was silly of me. But it is fine. We've already got 3 wood stored up here, and he's going to be bringing in that extra wood, so only a slight. So he seems pretty weak. Was that only 3 at a time? Or is it continuous? Is it a DOT? Oh yeah, look, like he did like 9 damage there. It was continuous. Let's see, if he attacks this one, 9 damage. It does 9 damage at a time for the attack. I don't understand the target priority either. It's not like it's doing the closest. It seems to always just do it either randomly. I would like to see it that changed, or at least be able to set priorities yourself at some point to say, hey, hit the closest enemy, hit the enemy with the most HP, because you're just going to eventually waste opportunity if you're not able to do stuff like that, and then it might be more reliant on RNGesus. So at nighttime, the workers do go away, including the donkey, and at moonrise, the monsters get angry and they get a little bit of a buff. Speed her up. Thank you very much. Now it comes into the goodies here. At the end of the day, your heroes, it'll give you the breakdown of the kills, your glory. Every 10 kills gives you glory. And then your seating. So your units will enter the tavern in a random order, and they'll always pick the food most valuable to them. Each type of food is worth a certain amount of experience. Uneaten meat gets upgraded to the next quality level. Then overnight, all units and heroes regain their whole health. So we can see here, the seating goes in. Oh, I don't have any food. Ha! I completely forgot about food. I'm not even gonna lie. So we didn't feed our shaman. Whoopsies. So I'm gonna come over to the tavern, assign a worker there real fast, get rid of one of these guys. Actually, I'll just keep it at 2 because we'll be getting that shortly. Speed this up as well. You can see I've got 6. Microphone dropped on me there. You can see I got 6 stone right now, and there's my 8th. Add a worker. Beautiful. And now that worker will start getting to work there. I'm going to let her gain some food for the day. And now we can build roads. So if I hit R here, you can see little pathways show up. Like this requires 1 rock and 999 glory, which is this. Down here, I could get over to this bad boy, which actually might be super useful to us. And I can go this way as well. So I am going to go down. Oh, I don't have 3 glory yet in this run. Cool. Speed her up. Because that looks like a nice ranged unit, which could be pretty beneficial to us. I've got 8 stone, so let's go to build. I'm going to go here. And I do need to get a gold mine. So I need to throw you up here. I'm going to knock you down to nothing. And I'm going to get my wood back up as well. And I'm not losing out on resources because I'm capped, because I still have 3 in here, so I haven't lost anything. And I don't really want to buy this unit. I don't like him that much. He's pretty weak, honestly. So I kind of want to see what's going on over here first. So we'll check him out tomorrow. I've got 2 food, so my unit will be fed. And we've got planks that'll be generating tomorrow. All evil defeated. It actually looks like our shaman went down. So you can see it got healed instead. So if your characters get defeated in battle, they will go down, but they won't die permanently. They'll just kind of be in the way. I'm actually going to put it to the back. I didn't realize they were so weak. But this setup isn't the greatest, honestly. I might actually... Let's buy this unit here. Throw him up in the front. He's pretty weak, too. He's just kind of cannon fodder, but... You know, I might actually just do something like this. That's probably for the best. Than that. Okay. That'll work for me. So that'll work. But I only got 2 glory still. Speed this up here because we need some plankaroonies. Still got the 3 workers. The next house is going to cost 16, so it'll be quite some time before we do that. Water doesn't really do anything for us at the moment. The next upgrade for storage will be 2 gold and some stone, so I need to build this gold mine. The next thing I do want to start building into, and I haven't even gotten much further than this because I usually die on day 7, which is a boss, but with this build here, I don't know if I'm even going to make it there. I can lay my fallen to rest, and they'll still gain XP if they die. I might keep that in mind, but we'll see as we go along. Because what I really want to try and get is this smelter here. 9 stone and 2 ore. All right, let's pop that in here. Let's knock down these. Yeah, like, look. Like, this is what I mean. Like, look at the shaman. He's attacking things so far away when there's guys right next to us. And I haven't noticed anything in the setting. Oh, wait, just double check. Yeah, there's nothing like in the settings that'll tell you like how to set them, how to make it so they don't attack things super far. Like, attack the closest dude. Like, why? But you can see, like, look at all these mad creatures. We are about to get our asses smoked right now. Like, there he goes. There goes him. The good thing about the fighter here, he hits multiple enemies at once. So it's really nice. So you can see the fighter ate a berry. He wasn't happy about it, so it seems that's not his preferred food, which makes sense. The fighter probably likes meat or something like that. I'm gonna put you here, and maybe that'll help. What's this? Oh, it's the merchant that I saved. So he'll sell me things. Oh, that's so useful. So, like, I could give him a plank for a gold bar. Not sure. Now I know. So that is useful because on day 7 when the boss comes, there's a guy that'll come, a hero, and he'll sell me a monster. I haven't been able to buy it because it costs 2 gold. So we might have ways to gain some gold early. I still don't have any glory. You get 1 glory for every 10 monsters killed, but lose 2 for each downed unit. That's why we're losing our shaman, so not helping us out there. So we're getting the gold in. I'm also gonna... I need to keep them. I'll probably... No, I'm gonna knock the wood down. See, my issue is the stable here. So maybe trying to get towards wheat and then getting a stable so I can get more carriers would be really beneficial. But I know I'm not gonna make it past the boss in this round. So let's just see what I want to show you guys if we can even make it there. Now we've got beholders out here that go all squiggly, and this team is not great. I'm not digging this shaman at all. Not great. Not great. It's super, like, it's hitting things super far away. It's not worrying about the stuff that's close. And there we go. This is going to be the first time I've actually failed before the boss fight. Unless we get lucky here. No, we're not going to get lucky here. Damn. Oh my god, the luck. The luck. Holy shit, we made it another day. For no reason. Just going to skip all this. Shaman is just not great.
I'm dead.
So this is the hero that comes in, and I can buy these, but I don't have 2 gold, so we'll just ship it out of here. So good thing to be is make sure I have like 1 of everything possible by the time that merchant comes, and I might be able to buy myself 2 gold. Gonna upgrade the storage now. I really want to get another worker, but I might just have to work with the 3 I got. I'm gonna turn him down. The mason upgrade. Surveys minerals near the flag. I could upgrade the unit with 8 stone. I wonder what that would look like. I'm just gonna go full stone because I know I'm probably gonna, whoopsies, gonna lose here. So I kind of just want to see what we got going. Just bring in massive stone. I don't think I'll get 8 in this turn, but Let's speed her up and find out. I did get 8, but we're about to lose, so I'm just going to go in here. Oh, I can't hit the unlock button because he's downed. Now, if I build a graveyard, let's just test out the graveyard here. So, because we're going to lose here, 100%. Get more units with a portal. Interesting. Check that out another time. Graveyard, drag a fallen unit to make space for another unit. So I can, you know, bring them in here. It only works for 1 unit, but that would mean like if I had more units on standby, I've now made some room. But I also believe this makes it so they can be reused at the end of the day. So that's good to know. So I did lose here. Definitely expected that. The shaman, not great. Not great to start with. So I gained 92 gold, which is okay. So, and then we can just restart again. Hit that little play button. Here's our only hero. And I'm thinking, what is this? Knockback. It's like, we're not getting a lot out of this, but I want to see, like, maybe at max rank, that extra point of damage will start to help us out a bit. So let's hit play. So again, just simple day one stuff.
To my cause.
Gonna hit pause and put our shit down. We got the quarry going strong. We've got wood cutting going strong. I just upgraded the castle there, if you caught that. I'm not gonna gain food yet, and I'll talk about that why in a second once we see the next creatures that'll come in. Take our 1 hit. You usually get hit once. I haven't been able to get past that yet on the upgrade. But there's our first day complete. Pretty decent start, so we can just skip past this and check out our first hero got. So a halfling, a death priest, and a rune scribe. The rune scribe was actually pretty decent. I'm going to show you guys the rune scribe. So the rune scribe is cool because he has chain lightning. I can hit up to 2 targets and we could upgrade him with 2 gold. 25% chance to receive critical hits. Nice. So we'll see that happening. Charges enemy. 1 second cooldown. Cool. So we just need to gain some extra wood here so we can build the next house. I'm going to toss you down a second so we can just really crank out wood. Oh, I need one of these actually. So make sure we get some food in here. Get some food in, and then hopefully I want to build this road here. So we'll definitely be able to get the glory because the shaman's actually pretty good. Or not the shaman, the rune scribe. The shaman was pretty bad. At least early on with where we were, pretty bad. Not able to do much with that, so that's okay though. That's okay. Now just so you can see, we'll probably see it when these two come a little closer here. You can see it's got some great range. It actually sits about the same range as our knight in that area, but he'll chain up to all the enemies, 2 targets at once. He'll hit 2 targets at once within an area of each other, so it's really convenient. Little weak, but it's great later when we get to those beholders, and it actually seems to be really good for the boss fight in day 7, which we'll definitely see today with this lineup now. Ooh, my wood's good. Build my house. And we've got good food, so I'm going to knock this guy out of here and put him back into there. And actually, I'm going to put 2 in there now. I want to start generating good stone. So now we can get in here. We can see the seating. I want to see if he likes berries. Sad. He's not a fan of berries. So that's okay. A rune scribe, I would almost assume kind of likes fish. Wonder, do I have harvest wheat, hunt wildlife? Would a hunter get that? I don't see like a fishery in here or anything. So as we said, we need to get the sawmill next. So actually we'll turn that up to 2 and do 1 there. Crank up the speed. And we'll get the sawmill down. We'll get some gold processing. And then these guys will do their thing. No, I also want to point out an amazing UI feature I don't think I've really seen in games before. I think it's amazing. And you probably wondered, because I didn't talk about how am I adjusting how many people are in here. The answer to that is simple. It's the scroll wheel. And it's an amazing feature that I've only seen in this game where I can just hover over the building and adjust how many people I am wanting to use that just by scrolling. It's super nice, super convenient, high tech. Like, it's low tech, high tech stuff, right? It's crazy. And it's just super convenient in games like this. So So we've got the boards going. I'm going to turn down wood and start cranking up boards just so we can get those moving. What did that say? Boards is a max of that. So actually, why don't I crank it like this instead? Because we're getting a little low on wood. And in the day here shortly, I got the fighter on board with us. We can actually see I've got that extra glory point. So why don't we try building this road here? Gotta unpause the game. So we can see, I'm pausing it real quick so we can see it. Nice. Yeah, you know, yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Talk about it during the day. So we've got 2 guys in here now. Eat up. They're not happy with the berries, but obviously he leveled up now that he had enough. So he's got 5 damage, 13 health, which is awesome. So I am going to have to put someone back here. Hey, the merchant's here. 7 wood, a gold. I have none of this. Unfortunate. Can't get anything from you. Just crazy that I don't have a gold ore because I set a guy into that, but it just didn't get clicking fast enough. World events. What is this? So there are special places in the world where random events can happen. Those can be free resources, relics, visitors, or monsters blocking them. They are marked with a red axe. You need to make sure to clear those places regularly. The chance for world events increases when more of them are free. Got it? Okay, so that just means like, I think I just got a gold ore. So I was able to just click that and get the ore. That's actually really nice. I'm curious, what happens here with this bad Larry? Can't do anything with that. But this brings up another cool point. There's points of interest in the world out here. So you can see rebuild to start with 1 times wheat, more in future runs. This one is also wheat. Was that the same thing? Yep. Then here, it looks like I can choose a few things. Get more glory to get more better rewards. Not permanent. So if I just put a wood pile in. Okay. So it's a one-time thing. So if I wanted the wheat, I could have put that down. But now I got the extra wood bonus, which is actually good. And because the next worker is going to be this, but I don't have this upgraded yet. I think I'm going to avoid the upgrade and work on. We got him there. Okay. I want to see about getting this upgraded, but we're just completely out of stone now. Then this road will be 1 stone. Maybe we build this road here. We gotta just work on future progression. But brothers, sisters, if you are loving Super Fantasy Kingdom and you would like to see a little bit more of this in depth, definitely hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think of this. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you can always be back here for more of that sweet, shabby content. I would love to see more of this game. This is obviously just a demo. When we can follow this game as more content comes out, if this is something you're all interested in, we can certainly keep an eye on it and be coming out with more updates. But let's see how we progress on day 5. Doing some great damage out here with all our boys. I hope we don't lose our fighter here. I might have to move him back in case he's taking too much damage up there, because I don't want to lose the glory, but we're doing okay. Nice fight, nice fight. Then our boys come in. We're just eating. No one's happy with the berries, but I got nothing else for you. I'm sorry. I don't care. Day 6. Oh, it's day 6 the hero comes.
There are too many.
So there are too many things. He's like warning us about something happening. Probably the boss on the next day. However, you need 2 gold, and I don't have 2 gold. So we're broke. Bye. I was thinking about building the smelter for day 7, but geez, 9 stone, 2 gold, we're way off. However, I'm gonna build this siege camp and see what this is about. So can attack from the bench. Holy shit. Okay, get rid of these quickly. Increase this. So this could help us a lot in this next one. We may be able to build a, oh shit, we can't build a ballista because we need walls. Walls are 10. Whew. Okay, if I need 1 more gold. Okay, I've got that gold. Let's just do this. Then speed this up. I want to see how we go about this here. Gonna just open us up like this, I think. I don't think we're gonna get these planks going. So I need to get them created and to the storage in time. We're definitely not gonna be able to get walls, so I need to get 10 for a catapult. I could potentially make it tomorrow during the boss wave. This guy's getting smacked. I think I gotta do something like this because that guy's just too close. 4-7. Actually, we might be able to get... Oh, I can't because we don't have enough stones. We're gonna go for the wall. The wall gives a boost to all unit stats. I'm wondering how big that boost is. Casualties today, for sure. There goes the fighter. We will probably barely survive this day. 5 stone, 4 gold, 4 planks. See, barely survived. 3 food. So they come back. Remember, you need food for them to come back. So if you don't have food and someone goes down, they're going to stay down that next day. So I'm going to give this a quick pause of Rooney here because I don't think we're going to get the stone. So I want to try and get this. I wanted to see about this catapult, but I don't think it's just going to happen. We'll speed it up. I'm going to swap these around, I think, to this. I'd also like to see like a little more placement options. That'd be neat. But I get how this is working. It makes a lot of sense. I'm going to build this, I think. I'll probably wait a second, though. Here's the Goblin King. So this is the boss fight. He just kind of shoots out little baby goblins, which is why this guy seems so important for this fight. Because I've never done damage to him without him so far. And I've only had a couple guys, obviously. But you know what? I'm going to build this road here because we've almost got 10 boards. Do we have enough wood? There's no wood there. And there's one stored there. Pause that up here. Okay, go. I'm wondering if we can get this in time. Try and get this catapult. I need 1 gold, which is right there. There's that. Need this gold. I need this gold. Yes. We're actually doing really good damage to the Goblin King right now. Okay, pause. Catapult. I'm gonna put it there just to protect him. What is he aiming at? Is he just random? Oh, the knight died! Oh no! I should have moved him. I wasn't paying attention. But that was a good fight. That was a good fight. I'm curious about how that catapult works. It seems super random, which is odd. But all right, brothers and sisters, like I said, if you were enjoying Super Fantasy Kingdom, you know what to do down below. And until next time, stay shabby.